What's up, guys, and welcome back to another... What are you laughing about? Your stupid tongue. She decided to eat an Airhead right before we started filming.
I forgot. It's going to stain my tongue different colors, so enjoy.
Yeah, so have fun looking at that the whole video. But anyway, today's going to be a vlog. We decided we are going to drive around today and update you guys on Rhianna and I's personal investments inside the company. So real quick, how that works is the way our company works is we take outside investors' money and we buy these houses and then we give them a return on their investment when the property is complete. Well, Rhianna and I actually invest inside the company on some houses as well. And we hold anywhere between 1 and 5 properties at a time. Right now we have 2. And because there are properties, I can tell you how much money we currently have invested in them and what we purchased them for. So I'm not always able to give numbers in the videos, and that's because it's our investors' property. And also it doesn't make a lot of sense to say, hey guys, we have $150,000 into this property when we haven't sold it yet, and tell all the numbers up front in case somebody local is watching this. We would just lose our negotiating power and it wouldn't be very smart. So actually, you haven't even seen this house that we're at right now. So how many of you guys are able to spend like $130,000 without your spouse knowing about it?
This house is like 20 minutes away from where we live, which is kind of far considering that like I live a block from work and a block from daycare, so we don't go out this way too often.
At the very beginning, you gave your input on almost every house, but now she just trusts me to pick which ones I think is best for us to get us the best return on investment. And this was seemed like a good property, so I chose this one. Okay, so we're over here at the first house. This one is Orchard. We actually picked this up at the end of July. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw when we picked this one up. And it took us a little while to find a contractor out here. It's really tough right now finding contractors. A lot of people are falling out of work, unfortunately. But not only that, but this is a little bit outside of our area. So finding somebody in this area that we trust and would give us a good price took us a little bit, but we finally got somebody on it. So we're all in on this property currently at $80,000. We still have a ways to go, and that includes the $58,000 purchase price. It's going to be 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, 1,500 square feet, and we're going to be asking about $170,000 for it. It's in a great location with a nice big yard. And yeah, from here, I'm just going to take the camera from Rhianna and walk you guys through it and show you guys what we've done so far. All right, let's get started. So sorry about the bug noises. There's nothing I can do about that. They're extremely loud and annoying. I get it. Apologize. All right, so anyway, like I said, it sits on a corner lot. It's in a good area. It's got a really nice neighborhood, brand new neighborhood over here. We're actually going to tear down that building, but this is a humongous lot it sits on. So this entire backyard belongs to this house all the way over to the fence line. What do you think so far?
I don't like the colors, but first impressions, it's in a good area. It's a decent size, awesome yard, great potential.
Now let's go inside so we can not listen to these bugs. So MMG's over here right now. That's the HVAC company and plumbing company and electric company. And they're over here going to install the bathroom.
Okay guys, this is my honest first look at the house. I've been eagerly waiting because they were drilling and sawing in there, so we couldn't take you through. We've been sitting on the porch, but I'm ready to have a look. So let's go.
Well, first, what do you think of this front door?
I like that. Are you just going to paint it?
I have no idea. I don't think we're keeping it.
Oh, it's nice.
So you come into this nice big living room area. And then on the other side of this wall will be the kitchen.
Nice big kitchen.
I thought we had kitchen cabinets already, but we may have gotten rid of those. I thought that the previous people we bought it off of had some cabinets, but I don't see them. Maybe they're in the garage.
Look out the window. This is a nice view when you're like doing the dishes or whatever. So you're probably gonna put the sink here, right?
Right. The sink will go right there, and that's where the half bath is gonna go. And then you go back here, excuse me, got the workers in here. You got 1 bedroom over here. You got a little hallway closet. That's where the half bath's gonna go again.
That's a good spot.
Got another full bath back here, another bedroom, and another bedroom over here.
Let me go in and show them. You guys, these are like decent sized bedrooms because look, it looks small in the video, but they're actually pretty big, which is awesome. I think you could fit a king bed in here for sure. And I don't know if the one next to it's bigger or not, but maybe it is.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here and let these guys get back to work. We don't want to interrupt them.
Well, show them the hardwoods.
There's the hardwoods.
Yeah, we love hardwoods because you can just refinish them and they look so pretty after.
So what'd you think?
I like it. It's cute. It's a good size for like a small family or a couple or a single person or something like that.
It's everyone.
And it's in a good location. Probably wouldn't be good for a bigger family, but let me take this off. Okay. I had a few questions for you and I thought I would just ask you on here so everybody can hear the answers.
Okay.
Okay. So how long has this project been going on?
So we bought it at the end of July, but I didn't mention this earlier that it took us a little while to find a good contractor in this area. We finally found some guys and they're in there working. The other big problem that we're having right now is material. So it's really hard to find it. So Lowe's is almost out of everything, so we're having to get it from multiple places.
And how much longer do you think in weeks is left on this project?
Hopefully 6 weeks left before this thing's completely turnkey and ready to list.
So are you giving it like 8 weeks or 6 weeks? You're like over it.
Well, we're already 2 weeks into it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, here comes the saw.
The saw. We'll see you guys in the car.
All right, so now we're heading to Smith Street, and that one you do not want to miss. If you've been following me along, you know that one is the hoarder house, and I cannot wait to see this. I have not seen it in months. Quick side note, this is right beside the house we just finished looking at, and this is goals for Rhianna and I. We would love to own like a nice newer neighborhood like this, you know, with upper end tenants, all in one location, all your units right here. There's probably 50, maybe 60 units right here, but we would love to have this right here, centrally located. You could have one property management company knock this thing out and take care of it, and you just collect your mailbox money. And again, it's updated, so you won't have a ton of maintenance on it, not for years anyway. But anyway, this would be goals.
Okay guys, sorry about that. It was super loud on set there.
It's kind of awkward because you don't want to kind of get in the way of the workers. They're actually working and we're filming. I guess we're working too,
yeah.
But obviously what they're doing is way more stressful and hot and more awkward. So just let them get back to work.
Yeah, so that's why we didn't talk too much in the house, and I was kind of slowing us down. But I wanted to tell you that I went in the gas station to go to the bathroom and I bought John this because, you know, he wouldn't buy this by himself. And so, Farmer's Oat Monster. We are now riding to the next house, and maybe you're gonna find somewhere to get lunch on the way. And I'm making this into like a vlog, even though it's supposed to be like a real estate informational video, but
also guys, real quick, obviously we only have 80,000 into that house so far, but at the end of this I'll give you a total for what Rhianna and I will have out on each one of these houses, total invested. So stick around if you want more numbers. I'm going to bring you guys that.
Yes, and I'll write them on the screen. It'll be super easy to understand. But we're headed to the next house. First house was good. John was actually supposed to do a coming soon video on that house, where he like showed a little preview while it's like halfway done, but it's not quite far enough along yet to do that. So we skipped out on that, and then we're gonna go to the next one, hopefully do a coming soon video there. And if we do, we'll show you what that consists of.
Toodaloo. Ready?
All right, guys, I'm trying really hard to get this house in the video and John, because if I back up anymore, I'm gonna get run over.
Just a little bit more. All right, anyway, guys, we're over here at our second investment. This is Smith Street, and unfortunately, we're over budget on this one. But just in a couple categories, which is electrical and plumbing, there's some unsuspected damage when we started pulling the floors up in the walls, and the fact that we moved the kitchen. So we went over on those two things. Luckily, we put a $10,000 contingency in our budget for those mishaps, and so we're only about $4,000 or $5,000 into that. So we purchased this for less than $16,000, like $15,500. And we're currently into it for $98,000. We do have a little ways to go, but we're hoping to ask about $150 for this house. We are in Milton, West Virginia, which is not the most popular place, but it's a good neighborhood and a nice corner lot here, just like the last house. I love investing on corner lots because I think they bring more value. But anyway, it's gonna be 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and this thing came out phenomenal. If you guys have been following me along, this thing was a hoarder house when we got it. It was crazy. It had wigs all in it, clothes everywhere. Maybe we can put a picture up right here.
I'll put a picture or video right here. This is literally going to be the best before and after ever.
Absolutely. I cannot wait in 2 more weeks, maybe 3 more weeks to do a full before and after video on this house. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys the progress so far. All right, so here we go. Even looking at it right now through the camera, this just does not look like the same house anymore. And I apologize for the noise. The contractor is out here working. This guy and his crew actually did a house for us about 3 months ago, and they did a fantastic job. And he did the same thing over here. So we are very excited that we have an awesome contractor to work with in this area. So over here already, I can notice that we moved the door. So the door used to enter on the right side here of the porch, and we moved it over here. So you just enter straight into the house. And once you enter here, the kitchen used to be off to the left, and that's no longer there. This is now a laundry room. Apologize, I think that the HVAC's kind of loud right now. And then you actually used to come in right here. You used to come in like this, and then this was a living room. What are you doing?
I was feeling the wood.
You need a hard hat.
I do. I don't have a mask on because this house is empty.
Right, the contractor's outside. All right, so then you come back here and look at these floors. Here, let me show you if I can show them to them. I love these floors. like kind of like a grayish floor, and they do go really well with the gray and white paint scheme that we've been using in our houses lately. With the
these black doors, sorry to interrupt you, but these black doors have been like going into houses lately, and they look so good, and they don't get dirty fingerprints when you're opening and closing them a lot. So.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do at our house, right?
Yeah.
When we have a house. All right, so once you come into the hallway, let's go here first. You can start here with the first bathroom. So we don't even have the vanity in here yet, but again, that's easy stuff to get done. What are you doing?
I was gonna get in the tub, but I changed my mind.
What just happened? Why didn't you get in there? It's just a little bit of concrete. All right, so then you come back down the hallway here. You got your first bedroom. This is the smaller of the 3 bedrooms. Sorry, 4 bedrooms. It's 4 bedrooms. I've been saying 3. It's 4 bedrooms because there's a master upstairs. Then you have another bedroom over here. This used to have just a pile of junk in it over here to the left. Again, you guys will have to tune in for the before and after video in a couple weeks. All right?
This is such a crazy difference. When we pulled up, I didn't recognize the house because I haven't been here since the first time we walked through it, and it's insane.
Yeah, so it's looking incredible. All right, so when you came this way, this over to the right was kind of like a second living room area, and now it's kind of like a dining room kitchen combo. Again, the kitchen used to be in here, and the kitchen was really dated. I'm glad that thing is gone. So you come this way, and we did do granite countertops in here. Let me show you real quick. So those are nice, and all white cabinets. We will do stainless steel appliances in here.
Subway tile is like the thing to do right now. I think we'll do it in our house one day if something new doesn't come out by then. But like white, gray, black subway tiles are super popular.
Is that still subway tile?
Right? Yeah, right?
I think so. I think the style is still
different colors.
subway. Yeah, what's a glass tile? So
It's
yeah,
a glass with like a gray background. It's really cool. And one other thing I just want to tell you really fast, because I didn't know I liked this until like 5 minutes ago, is these textured walls. I feel like Joanna off Chip and Joanna. These textured walls are really cool because I don't know, they just give like the whole room a kind of different look, and I actually like these, and I haven't really noticed them before just now.
Incredible sales pitch. That was really, really good. So anyway, I like this light fixture right here. I really like exposed light bulbs. It's like a new thing, but I really like it.
Look.
Yep. So this door actually is going to go out to the new screened-in porch area, which I'll show you guys outside. I didn't even show them outside. Oh, go ahead. Will it open up? I didn't think we could open it yet.
Yeah, I figured it out.
So it goes out here.
It's like a sunroom. It has like the mosquito netting and everything.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So all this was just grown over and was disgusting, and now it goes to this humongous deck that wraps around the entire house, all the way around to the back end of the house right here. And I am so glad we did that. That looks fantastic. All new electrical, new HVAC. I'm not going to say new anymore because everything in this house is new.
What did you have to replace? Everything.
Yeah.
That's your famous
She likes to pick on me when she's editing the videos because I keep saying everything or everything's brand new. All right.
It's really nice that the deck is off the kitchen because you can go straight out there, have a table on the little sunroom, and just eat dinner outside whenever it's nice.
She's trying to sell you guys this house. All right, so up here I can tell that we're going to do carpet all the way up the stairs and into the master. So this right here, this room was disgusting. It was completely full. You couldn't even walk through here. We'll put a picture up right here, Rhianna. Right here?
Yep, right somewhere.
But this entire room was just full of junk, wigs, dresses. A bed was over in the corner. The ceiling was falling in.
Acrylic nails.
Oh, it was really bad. But this came out to be a really nice master bedroom right here. So this is the master room. And I don't love this small bathroom, but it's better than no bathroom at all. So you got a nice tiled stand-up shower right here.
I'm
but
gonna
this
show you how small it is. 'Cause, like,
this is fine.
Yeah, but like if you're like this would be tight for you washing your hair and your armpits and stuff.
I don't wash those things.
And then let me show you this because this is fine for me, but for like a guy or anybody like bigger or tall, this would be a problem.
This is how Rhianna would take a poop.
This is how we took a poop in Thailand, actually.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. But that's true. That is also true. And then you have a huge closet. So what I probably would have done if I were going to live here, Steve, I'm not judging your design at all. I think it looks fantastic. And I know we did it for certain reasons. But if I was going to live here, I would have turned this into the master bath and had this a his and hers closet over here to give you more space in the bathroom. But overall, what do you think? I think this house looks freaking amazing.
I would have done the same thing. I would have did a his and hers closet, the bathroom there, and then this room.
Oops.
This room is really nice because you have like this whole space for a bedroom, And then over here, you could have like a sitting area, like a reading area, or like you have a vanity and a get ready area. This room, I just like the layout of it because you have like different moments.
Moments, there it is. There's
we
the
learned
word.
that word. We were watching, what's his name? I don't know, some guy who walks through really expensive real estate in like New York City and LA, and he was calling the different rooms moments.
But anyway, that will wrap up this tour. If you guys stick around, I will go over more numbers at the end of this video. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I had a lot of fun making it. Rhianna hasn't had a lot of days off since she started working as a CRNA. In fact, this was her first weekday off since she started working. So it was a lot of fun to get her to run around with me, and just we had a good time today. And you guys seem to like it when she's in the vlog, so that's a win-win. So real quick, before wrapping up this video, I just wanted to go over the numbers with you guys. So in the first house, Orchard, we have about $80,000 invested currently. We have about another $50,000 to go since we just kind of got started on that project. So that will bring that one up to $130,000 invested. The next project, Smith, we have about $98,000 invested right now. We have about another $20,000 to go, give or take. So we'll just call it $120,000 on that one. So all in on both of these properties, Rhianna and I will have about $250,000 in capital invested on these properties. We hope to get a nice return on these. We're hoping for somewhere around a $20,000 net between the two of them. That is super conservative. That is saying that we used up all of our overage and that we had to drop the price and that they take longer than expected. We always do our numbers based on like worst case or not so great case scenarios. We never want to base our numbers on the best of the best happening because that's a rarity, especially in the real estate world. So with $20,000 back on our $250,000 over 6 months, that'll bring us to about a 16% annualized return on our investment, which is incredible. Remember, we're basing all of our numbers, like our goal number, our FU number, the number we want to get to, off of 6% returns, being super conservative. So if we can almost triple that number, we're doing great. And again, we think we'll make more than that. We're happy with the return. The company will win. I'll actually win again because the company will win. And so I'll get some of that as well. And that's why we do this. We think it's a win-win situation for everybody involved. So I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys like the number breakdown. And if you did, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And I keep bringing content like this to you guys and hopefully help and educate you guys that want to do this. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.